Okay, let's turn our attention for a second to design patents. Now with the design patent, you're protecting the shape of an item as opposed to the function of an item as you're protecting with the utility patent. Now, when you look at that, you can see that there are a lot of differences between design patents and utility patents. The most important of which is that the design patent protects the shape of an item as opposed to a utility patent that protects the function of an item. So with design patents, you're protecting how it looks, not how it works. When you look across that row, you'll notice that design patents are considerably cheaper than utility patents. Most of our clients are start to finish under $2,000, including all the USPTO fees with design patents. Design patents also have a significantly higher success rate. Usually around 95% of design patents are approved. Now design patents are usually examined anywhere from 6 months to 8 to 10 months after application. So a lot of times our clients end up with an issued design patent within a year to a year and a couple of months after application. So they're handled a lot more expeditiously than our utility patents. Design patents are good for 14 years from the date of issue, but again, as first-time inventors, you want to pay attention to whether or not you're going to make money the first 5 years and not spend too much of your time worrying about whether your design patent is going to be good for 14 more years or 13 and a half more years or whatever. Just focus on those first 5 years, and you're probably putting your energy and your money in the right direction. So with design patents, because they protect the shape of an item, generally they offer less protection than utility patents, which is reflected, of course, in the higher success rate and the lower cost. So you kind of get what you pay for in the intellectual property world. Now with design patents, you may ask, well, can I file for design patent protection and utility protection on the same topic? Well, yes, you can. If you have the identical invention, you can file for a design patent on the shape and a utility patent on the function. As a matter of fact, that's a tactical maneuver that a lot of our clients, especially our larger clients, will do. They'll file for design patent protection and utility patent protection with the hope that the design patent will issue quickly, allow them to call the invention a patented product, and then they can take a little bit longer to get the utility patent application examined. Hopefully then it will then issue as a utility patent and they'll sort of have double protection. So why would people file for a design patent? Well, sometimes money. The entire cost start to finish for design patents is less than just preparing a provisional patent application. So sometimes finances play a role there. Oftentimes you'll have an invention that frankly cannot be patented as a utility patent because that particular idea has been around for so long that you can't possibly hope to get a reasonable utility patent that protects the function of an item. However, if you have a different version that looks differently than the others, you have a chance at getting a design patent on the different appearance. So sometimes if you can't get a utility patent, you look to get a design patent. A final category of types of inventions where you may want to consider only design patent protection would be things related to fashion or things with a very short shelf life, because obviously let's say you have an invention dealing with a barrette for teenage girls' hair. Well, probably this thing's going to be popular for a year at most. Why bother filing for a utility patent on it, even if it would be patentable as a utility patent? Why bother filing for a utility patent when the thing's going to be out of fashion probably a year before your application's even examined? So instead, maybe best just go for a quick design patent, hope to get it patented while the product is still hot on the shelves, protect its time on the shelf space, and then once the retailers decide this is no longer deserving of shelf space, then you don't really worry about it anymore. Figure you've made your money, you had your design patent to protect the shape, and you can go on to another invention. So this concludes our intellectual property class from Thailand. I hope you've enjoyed it. Certainly I've enjoyed teaching it here. This is not a bad location if you have to kick back and teach a class. We will be growing this program as questions come in, so if you have any questions about individual sections of this course, or you have questions you'd like answered, please go ahead and send them to the email address on your screen right now, and we'll try to incorporate them into ongoing revisions of the program. So thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you later from Thai West Resort on Koh Siboya Island in Krabi, Thailand. Bye-bye.